Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you guys a very simple and clean weekly setup that anyone can do. You'll only need a black fine liner, some sort of colored marker and something with a straight edge. So let's do this. I start by using my marker to divide my page into 6 pieces. Each line that I'm making is about 2/3 the width of my page. The marker that I'm using is a Tomboy dual brush pen in the color 553, but you can use anything you'd like. I must say though that I really do enjoy these pens, because they have almost no bleed through to the next page, and I'm very much in love with this color. Next, I'm using my fine liner to write out the dates and the day of the week on each of the lines that I just made. I've actually filmed this video a bit different from my previous videos. It took a bit more time, but I do really like the finished product. Please let me know which filming style you prefer. The simple overhead style or this style, while I switched up a bit more. Now, I'm just going to make the last line a bit longer so it can actually fit 2 days in here. And then I'm going to add the last days and the dates of this week. Finally, I'll just add a little dot between each of these elements and then we'll move on to our timetable. For the very simple timetables, I'll just draw a straight line in each of the different boxes. Then I'll add a little dot to each side of the line. And finally, I'm adding the time to the left side of the line. Each horizontal line in my journal is equal to 2 hours in real time. The line starts at 6 AM and ends at 10 PM. I'll do this for every day of the week. I actually forgot to do this for my Sunday, but I'll get back to that a bit later. Here you can see how I actually use my timetable. As you can see, I use it to block off my big tasks of the day and to plan a starting moment for the smaller tasks of the day. But you can use it in any way you like. You can even use colors if you prefer. Let's move on. Here I'm adding a mini calendar of the month to the upper left corner of my pages. I'm just sneakily looking back at my monthly to see how the mini calendar over there looks and to just basically copy it, to be honest. Let's not make this harder on ourselves, shall we? So underneath that, I'll add my task heading. This will basically be the place where I put all the stuff that I want to do, but doesn't have to be done on a certain day. And finally, I'm adding my goals list. I also decided to add some lines to my mini calendar to make it a bit more different and use my marker to mark out the week. Now, for the right side of my spread, I'm adding a diner heading, where I'll plan my diners for this week. And underneath that, I'll add a smaller heading with some snack ideas for this week. Then, underneath my snack list, I'll add my next week heading, where I'll put everything that's important for next week. I also finally noticed that I forgot my timetable for Sunday, so I'll just add that now. Now the last finishing touch to this spread, I'll write the month first with my brush pen, which doesn't look too great to be honest. Then I'll go over the word with my black fine liner. And voila! Instantly it's way prettier. On the other page I'll repeat this step, but just with the week of the year. And that was it. A very simple spread that anyone can do, but it still looks pretty and clean. I hope you enjoyed this and found some inspiration for your own bullet journal here. If you did, then please leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you want to see more bullet journal videos every week. Bye!